promo for Instagram from Photoshop. So what you're going to do is you're going to start by creating a new document and call it Instagram promo. And then you're going to use inches, and you're going to make it 15 wide, 5 high, for now 300 pixels. Your background color should be white. Okay, just like this. Pause if you need to. And you're going to create. Okay, so what you have here is you have your background. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to bring in all of your images that you want to use. And they have to have something in common. Okay, so you're kind of selling yourself as a photographer here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out here and grab this folder that I have right here that I just put together for this demo, and I'm going to drag it in here. And I may have to do it one at a time. Let's see here. Yeah, I may have to do it one at a time. Okay. I'll just drag them in. You have to hit the plus sign in between, or not the plus sign, but return. Yeah, if you drag them all at once, you just have to hit the return key in between, or hit this check mark right here. Okay. So now you can see I have 5 images over here. I just did a photo shoot recently with a family, and this is the family photos. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to resize a couple of these to make them fit. Okay. So maybe I want this one over here. Might be cute. The other thing we can do is turn on the guidelines. That will really help. So if I hit Command R, it will give me guidelines, and I can drag them off the side as long as the move tool. So if I drag them, you get this teal thing, right? And so we need to make sure that these are equidistant. They're each at oh geez. Let's change this. I just right-clicked on this just to change it to inches so I could see. And so 0 is here, so 5 is right here, because I made it 15, right? And so then 10 is right here. So now they're perfectly aligned. These will not show up in the final video. So let's see. Now I want to take a picture of the couple, the parents, put it over here. That might be cute. Then we have the kids here. Okay, so hit enter on that one. So I'm going to click on them with the kids. We could turn this on and off to see which is which. Actually, I can kind of, let's see here. If I leave this, yeah, maybe there. I'm just working on it right now. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. In the background is a great picture of the couple. Let's figure out where that one's going to go. So I just turn this on. And so make sure that I'm on that layer. I hit the plus sign. And I'm going to bring this. Let's do it right there. Because you want overlap. Because you want, when you're on this scroll, when you're in this square, to know that you need to go into the other one. I'm going to put them there. I'm going to turn the next one on. Huge photo of all of them, right? So maybe I'm going to do, I don't know, let's see here. Let's leave that there for just right now. These are all smart objects because I dragged them in. So let's see here, which do I want over there? So the couple goes over here. That's cute. And then let's do, let's go to this one. Let's see, where is this one? I just turn things on and off until I figure out where stuff is. There are other ways to do this. I don't really want to cut these kids off. Let's take this picture and put it up here. Just Command T or Control T if you're on Windows to get into the transform tool, which I'm using here. Okay. So we're going to put that there. I'm just trying to make decisions here. What's going to be best for us? Maybe something like that there. I'm going to make make the picture of the parents a little smaller here. And then I'm going to bring this one up here, just add some context. I'm not trying not to split any of the kids in half either, guys. Oops. Okay. Maybe I want this here. I don't know. Let's turn that one off altogether. I don't know if I like that. So we can bring this here. I'll take this one and put it just right there. You just got to make sure that you're clicking on the correct layer that you want here. There's a layer. That one's off. And you can label these, it really helps. I'm going to double click on that one, just got black and white, because it's only the black and white one. I love this photo of them. So I can also go like that, and I can drag this one underneath. I think it's this one, no? It's this one, so I'm going to drag it underneath of the parent photo. And this one over here, I'm just going to fill up the frame quite a bit more here. I do like the white around the edge, so I'm going to leave that alone. Okay, and then I'm going to add a layer, so hit the plus sign on the top. I'm going to name this words, and then I'm going to put down here, using the text tool, I'm going to do some words here. Whoa, big words. This the last time I was using it, I had 200 points, so let's make that quite a bit smaller. And this is where you promote yourself. So my photography website is my name. So, and then pick a font that kind of represents who you are as a photographer, something that represents the kind of photography, the kind of art that you do. So if you do something really wacky and wild, this Alta California looks great. Looks kind of weird, huh? So, I don't know, I'm just going to go ahead and maybe grab, let's see here, there's some different ones that I like. And you can scroll through, you can bring in other fonts. I can make this font a little bit larger if I want, so I can see it a little easier. And try to keep the font list away from where the fonts are on the screen, so you can kind of preview them. Okay. And so let's see here. What else do I have? No. I'm gonna just go with this one here. I like this. Okay. So, and then I can change the size of it if I want. Okay. And so if I can hit Command or Control T, I can do that there. Okay. I could change the font color if I want. I want a different color maybe. Maybe I can pull a color out of their clothes. That's great. I like that idea. And then maybe I want to put another blank layer, more text I'll call it. Booking now. Booking now. I like that. A lot of space in between that. We'll fix it in a sec. I just want to grab a different color here. And so this is what's wrong here. That's why there's so much space. I'm gonna change it to auto. It's gonna be real tight. And then maybe I want to use. I just want to make this a little smaller. Okay, again, to transform any layer, you hit Command T. If you're on the text tool, you can't do it. You have to be off the text tool. Or something like that might be good. It's nice to have these lined up. So you see how it turned pink? It's because this is lined up here. It's a graphic element. So I'm going to keep that right there. Hit enter. I think that's pretty good, guys. So the next step, okay, is you need to crop each of these, okay? So I'm going to go to my crop tool. I'm going to keep delete crop pixel. Make sure that's off, okay? Go to 1:1 ratio. Oops. just move it over here. Oh, there's the first one. And you can zoom in. Feel free to zoom in. Get real close. Command plus or minus to zoom in, guys. Okay, that looks good. So I'm going to crop this. Have this turned off. Hit check. Trust me. You're like, where's the rest? Give me a sec. I'll bring it back. If you look down here, I'm a little off the edge right there. So I need to back up and do it again. That's the other issue with this. Getting it real tight. This is kind of why I made the video. Okay, so we're going to go here. Take my crop tool. Sometimes the crop tool is goofy, so just bear with me. There we go. Crop. Okay, let me hit the crop tool. You just have to work on it, guys. Okay, so I cropped the first one. Now I'm going to save this. Here's where the directions vary from how I'm doing it here. I'm going to go to File, Export, Save for Web. This is how I like to do this. It makes it easy. Change this to 1080. This is the Instagram HD size right here. I'm going to hit save. Okay, decide where you want to save it. I'm going to put it in this folder that I made for it, I think. Now I'm going to save it on the desktop. I'll just call it as the promo 1. So save it where you need to save it. Okay, then you can go to your history. Probably be easiest for some of you. History. And then go back here. And back up. Go backwards. Now leave your history over here. Just leave it there. And then go to crop. And it should crop. These guidelines should make it snap to the crop. I'm going to hit check. Make sure this is not turned on. You're going to lose the rest of your work. And then I'm going to File, Export, Save for Web, which is Command, Shift, Option S. And I'm going to save it as 1080 again. They have to be identical, guys. 1080. Okay, Instant Promo 2. Then I'm going to go back to my history. And then I realize this G went over. I understand that. Just for the sake of the video, I'm not going to go fix it right now. I did want it on the first panel, just so you know. It is a little bit of an error that I made there. And then I say Command Shift Option S. Again, if you're on a PC, it's not Command, it's Control, and it'll take you straight to the Save for Web window. 1080, 1080, save. Promo 3. So once you're done with those 3, that's what you're going to submit, okay? Once you're done with 3 of them, the other thing that I need you to do for the assignment is I need you to screenshot your screen. How do you do that? Well, Windows is a little bit different, but on a Mac, it is Command Shift 3. Oh, Command Shift 3 gives you the whole screen. We don't want that. It's Command Shift 4. Sorry, I'm doing this kind of quickly here. And then just go around there like that. And it'll save it, and you turn in those 4 images. I hope that's helpful. I'll talk to you later.